What's going on, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome back to Project Zangetsu. As you can probably tell from the title of the video, this is not going to be a long, full episode, or at least what I consider to be a full episode. I just decided to put up this quick little update for the sake of the fact that there's been a bit of a delay in content when it comes to Project Zangetsu specifically. I've been trying to sort of fill the gaps with the trailer reactions and things like that. Not to say that I consider that content just filler content. It's actually a legit part of my brand as a YouTube channel. But as far as the plans that I had for Project Zangetsu specifically, there has been a delay. So because of those circumstances, I guess it ended up being a situation where you can consider it to be filler content. But nonetheless, I guess that's just an expression of my frustration as to the Zangetsu content is not getting up there as quickly as I'd like it to be. So having said all that, today's video is just going to be a small update as to how far we are with the thrust bearing replacement, or at least what started as the thrust bearing replacement. There's a few more things that we discovered along the way that needed attention, which ended up giving more work. But the real delay of the actual problem is the fact that we're not working with a lot of effective tools when it comes to doing a big job like this, and some of the other jobs we're doing as well as we're doing this whole thing. And the fact that I'm a broke YouTuber, I don't have the kind of funding that some of the more prominent automotive YouTubers have in order to more effectively and in a timely manner do whatever conversions or repairs they have to do. Not to say that I'm complaining about that in any way, and not that I am actually comparing myself or being jealous in any way of the more prominent YouTubers. As a matter of fact, they inspire me. I actually want to get to that level eventually, and I kind of there's a romanticized quality of being an underdog that I enjoy in any case. The fact that my not having the correct tools and everything else to complete the conversions that I'm doing, or modifications or maintenance or whatever, kind of makes it feel all the more worthwhile, the fact that I'm doing them despite those challenges. But in any case, I'm rambling now. The following footage you're about to see is basically an indication of where we are so far. And yeah, here we go. Nice. Okay, so some progress is being made. This is again several days later. So this is turning into a bit of a service as well, a bit of a maintenance project, because now we're just also addressing the little nitty-gritties of other things that sort of can be improved, kind of thing. So for example, we've now redone the piping. Ty has provided me with some nice blue piping to match the engine bay. Our original boost pipe here was actually very badly torn, which was a big potential for boost leak. We've redone the dump valve pipe here as well, for my stock dump valve. And yeah, we've got the clutch back in and everything. We've tested the fork. It seems to be engaging quite nicely, and it also corresponds with the slave cylinder as well. So things are looking pretty dope. We did some improvisation here for this intake piping, which is going to then eventually connect here to our power steering transmission. So we're almost there. The few things that are left now is just for us to reconnect the drive shafts and then test the clutch properly when that's done. And we're also going to be topping up the gearbox oil as well, because a lot of it spilled out when we were disconnecting it the first time. So progress is being made nonetheless. We're almost at the point where we're going to be starting the car and testing the clutch, and then after the reassembly of the drive shaft, then it's time to drive. What's up, y'all? Okay, so now we've got most of our piping back on. As you can see there, Tai is just basically putting back on the stock dump valve onto the intercooler. And we've tightened everything down, except for the gearbox. We haven't completely bolted that down yet, but that's only because we're currently doing preliminary tests. But all the piping and everything where water and oil might leak, we've tightened down. So now we're about to do a first stop.
Okay.
Now, I don't know if you guys can hear me, but Zangetsu's getting back, slowly but surely.
Go for it.
So what you saw so far is basically where we are at currently with this repair job. I am going to be going to back to the workshop tomorrow to actually do what I think will be the last of the work we have to do before we actually drive the car. So anyway, yes, I'm actually shooting this video kind of in real time. The work that you saw on the video that you were watching just now was literally done today. I am going to edit and upload this video today or tonight, seeing as how it's now the evening. And tomorrow I will be going back to the workshop to actually finish off the rest of the work, and hopefully I'll be able to then upload a full concise video of the entire repair from start to finish, hopefully maybe by either today's Tuesday, so either by Thursday or Friday, realistically speaking, with the amount of editing that I'll have to do. So I hope you enjoyed that quick little update, just to let you guys know that we're still in the picture. Yes, we're taking a long time, but we're still trying to keep content coming out there for you guys. And thank you very much for watching. If you enjoyed that update, I guess, please click on the thumbs up icon and leave us a like. If you'd like to see more, please click subscribe and make sure you ring the bell so you don't miss new content. As usual, guys, thank you for hanging out with me. I have been Zwelethu Mahlangu, and take care of each other. Stay awesome. Stay chasing your dreams to infinity and beyond.
Always do it on my own, so I gotta get through it. And the only thing I know is to love what I'm doing. Never give up, never slow, till I finally prove it. Never listen to the no's, I just wanna keep moving. Keep my head up when I act, head up, that's a fact. Never looking back, I'ma keep myself on track. Keep my head up, staying strong, always moving on. Feel I don't belong, tell my thoughts to move along. Push myself to be the best, die with no regrets. Live with every breath, see my message start to spread. And I had so many dreams, then you hit your teens.